I won't just hide in my house. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that just wants to have all their supplies and foods delivered and just kind of hide in the house and not do society much more till Jesus comes back? It's just crazy out there. You can't state what you believe much anymore. You can't state what your political affiliation is. You can't state that you believe in Jesus much anymore. You're putting yourself in danger. You can't state your opinion to anybody because you're liable to run into one of these Karen people that just get a little crazy. For instance, I went to visit somebody not too long ago, and they were getting ready to plan a trip out of the country. And I was just, kind of letting them know, well, be sure you check things out before you go because, this world's getting a little bit crazy and, a lot of countries are fighting or they're threatening the U.S. and other countries, and you need to be careful traveling right now. This person turned that whole thing into a big political nightmare and started talking about ICE and political affiliations and how, the president was cuckoo and all this other stuff. And I didn't ask for that. I was just trying to help you. I didn't ask for that. But I ended up in it. Their chest was turning red. They were screaming and yelling right in my face, like they were talking to me from across the room. And it was a bit unnerving. And when they talk about stuff like that, their eyes get really big like this. And is that the zombie thing? Is that what people are talking about, the zombie thing? Because it was a little bit scary. Calm down, you're gonna blow a gasket. I thought their head was gonna explode. They were talking so fast and so hyped up that there wasn't no way I could get a word in edgewise. So I just kind of sat there and listened and, just tried not to look at their crazy eyes while they were talking because, like I said, that was a little scary. It was a little scary. Made me want to break out my Bible. I finally saw her catching her breath, so I threw my hands up and I said, I just came to tell you to be careful before you travel out of the country. I love you, bye. And I got out of there as quickly as I could. I left so fast I didn't even put my seatbelt on until I got to the end of the road. You can't carry on a conversation with people anymore. You can't act like you care about people anymore, hardly. People get offended if you act like you care about them. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Maybe I just need to keep praying for these folks. Because I used to have a temper. And if I get backed in the corner by somebody, my temper's liable to come out. And then I'd have to repent later and this whole bunch of stuff. And I've really been trying to watch my temper and my mouth. But they make it hard. They make it hard and difficult to hold your tongue. Because they not holding their tongue. It's lashing out like some kind of one of those things sitting on the side of the road that blows the air that's whipping around advertising a sale or tacos or something. I can't deal with this world much more. I need a break. I need a break. It's too much. I'm too old for this. Too old for this.